Alright guys, welcome back to the channel, welcome to Survival Russia. I had different plans today for the video today, but my most recent upload was about survival tools. Stop buying useless survival tools, right? I showed a few tools in the video, mainly this one, but not only. But this video is gonna be about this one here, this tool here only, and why it is useless. It's also gonna be a survival shovel chopper tool battle between United States on the left here and China on the right. United States will get a little bit of help from Japan mostly. So the manufacturer of this tool here, they are subscribed to my channel obviously, and when I in my most recent upload called this useless, it was mostly a little bit harsh, but it's not completely useless, but it's pointless, and this is gonna be my point in this video. But they try to justify this tool here, and I had to actually manually approve of their comments, and I did so. And one of their comments had links to a video where they had a professional team out testing these, and that video I completely debunk, and I will pin it, a link to the video in the comments section here, and I will also pin my debunking of said video, because it was just a promotion, had nothing to do with a professional team traveling to Tibet in big 4x4 vehicles with only these tools, and a rescue team with stretchers and whatnot, but only this tool. It's not how the world works. One thing that goes for all multi-tools, survival tools, backup tools, is that volume, weight have to, because they comply with function, right? And this one doesn't. One of the best things this tool here can do is that it can be transformed into a hoe, right? Very useful. And last time I said something about this tool which was not correct, and I am sorry about that. I said that it had a compass in it. It doesn't. It has a ferro rod and a whistle and a knife and maybe something else. But it cannot saw. That's why the manufacturer have added this little guy here. It's a wire saw. I don't know, most of you most likely know, but I know for certain that these wire saws, they always break. It's basically just a piece of fishing tackle. This guy here, it can also be made into a hoe, because it's an entrenching tool, and it's a multi-tool. It has sharp edges here, it can chop. This is actually combat proven, this has seen actual combat. We have some serrations here, I'm not sure what they're for. But as a saw, they're most likely completely useless. But I don't know, as I say, I don't know what they're for. This is an original tool, original US entrenching tool. High quality, really, really strong. My brother-in-law, he bought a copy of this on eBay because he's seen this tool up here. He drives motorcycles. Enduro motorcycles, and he wanted to have a shovel for backup, so he bought a copy of this. It broke up here within 10-15 minutes of use. That's absolutely 100% truth. The US shovel here is easy to deploy. It has a sheath. It has Alice clips. You can have it on your belt. It can be attached to anything with molly straps, right? Awesome. They basically weigh the same. This is a little bit heavier because it has a sheath. For this to be really useful, it should have a sheath as well. So yeah, let's assume that they will make a sheath weighing the same as this. So we will have about 300 grams to play with, what we can add to this shovel to make it far more useful than the Chinese counterpart here. This here, it cost about $370, $379. I'm not sure what these cost. But I'll say maximum $40, $50, maybe even $25 for an original. So in combination with the US shovel, I can carry any of these two here, and we will still be within exact the same weight range as the Chinese tool. I could also choose to carry this guy here and the US shovel. It will be a little bit heavier, but who cares? Okay, the Chinese shovel has a knife and a whistle and so on, but this is stuff that you already should have on your body, right? I mean, on the belt, and maybe even a spare neck knife or backup neck knife, who knows. Here we have the SRK I showed last time. This is a little bit heavy, it's about 350 grams. It has a ferro rod. All my knives have a ferro rod. Even my Swiss Army knife has a little firefly. So basically to the guys there, including the company of course, the manufacturer who wants to justify this tool here, I cannot see the justification. It's very expensive. It has a really poor knife. You can see here, not awesome, not good for skinning or anything. But one of the things that kicked me a little bit off was that they wrote to one guy in the comment section that he could basically compare this shovel here to a large knife. But that is absolutely not true. Try and skin an animal with this, or with that knife for that matter. Why would you carry this guy here over this guy, a saw and a regular knife, or even two regular knives, pocket knife and a mortar for that matter, right? It makes more sense, much cheaper. So even the manufacturer made a really good product, quality-wise. It seems to be made of really sturdy, good quality materials. It is pointless, absolutely pointless, especially taking the price into consideration. It's a good chopper, but how long it will last I don't know, and it's very limited what it can chop because the chopping surface is not that big. In my opinion, it's pointless, not completely useless, but it's pointless. And don't come running to my channel and trying to justify this because you have to sell it, right? This is my opinion, and I know there are many other guys who reviewed this who is of the same opinion, and many viewers are of the same opinion. Very expensive, limited usefulness. So basically that's just my little rant video for today. Please check the links in the description, guys. Please consider supporting the channel and all that good stuff. And remember to check the pinned comment I put here as well. So guys, until next time, get out and train, get it done, do something awesome. See you in the next video, guys, and thank you very much for your time.